The Menendez brothers. August 20th, 1989. A brutal crime inside a Beverly Hills mansion would shatter the illusion of the perfect American family. Somebody killed my parents. The victims, Jose and Kitty Menendez, were wealthy, powerful, and seemingly untouchable. Their sons, Lyle and Erik, appeared to be devastated. But behind the grief lay a dark and complex story, one of privilege, control, and an unimaginable act of violence. Jose Menendez, a self-made millionaire, ruled his home with an iron fist. His wife, Kitty, was the picture of elegance, but beneath the surface, cracks in the family dynamic were forming. From the outside, they had it all. But there was always this tension. Something wasn't right. Jose had high expectations for his sons. Lyle, the confident and outspoken one, was pushed toward business success. Erik, the younger and more sensitive of the two, struggled under his father's intense scrutiny. That summer night, gunshots rang out inside the Menendez mansion. Jose and Kitty were gunned down in their living room, shot multiple times in what appeared to be a brutal execution. The crime scene was gruesome. At first, detectives suspected a mafia-style hit, but something didn't add up. Publicly, Lyle and Erik were the grieving sons. Privately, they were spending their inheritance at a shocking rate. Lavish shopping sprees, luxury cars, Rolex watches. Their sudden spending raised red flags. Investigators began to look closer at the Menendez brothers. A breakthrough came when Erik, overcome with guilt, confessed to his therapist, Dr. Jerome Oziel. "We did it. We killed them." Oziel's tapes would become the key evidence in the case. But there was more to the story. The brothers claimed they weren't just greedy killers. They were victims. In 1993, the Menendez brothers stood trial. Their defense shocked the world. They claimed years of sexual, physical, and emotional abuse at the hands of their father. He was a monster. We had no choice. The courtroom was divided. Were they victims fighting back, or manipulative murderers trying to escape justice? In 1996, after two highly publicized trials, Lyle and Erik Menendez were convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Decades later, the Menendez case still sparks debate. Were they ruthless killers or broken sons seeking escape? In an era of re-examining abuse claims, some believe they deserve another chance. One thing is certain, the Menendez brothers' story remains one of the most chilling and controversial cases in American crime history. Lyle and Erik Menendez remain in prison, serving life sentences at R.J. Donovan Correctional Facility in California. In 2023, new evidence related to their abuse claims reignited discussions about their case, but no appeals have been granted. What do you think? Were the Menendez brothers victims or villains?